Wolfpack TCG here. We are here at Z's Toys and More doing a new type challenge, and we have our first place winner here. Can you please tell us your name and what deck you played?
Yeah, my name's JP, and I'm running your pretty average Blurple deck.
Blurple deck, we love it, especially me, Yenmorn. So, go ahead and show us what you got.
Yeah, so as far as my level 2s, I'm running 8. Ignore the random GM. I like to splash a GM where I can.
Understandable.
But running 4 grays, 4 O's, because I like purple, it's pretty.
That's fair.
Then I'm also running 4 gun tanks. I know some people like to run Angsha, but these have come in so clutch for me. Being able to drop these, even though they may not hit anything, dropping them for a body to start swinging to shields.
I completely understand that. Last week when I was doing my new type challenge, I was only running 2. And I mean, I won it, but that felt weird.
Yeah. No, 4 of these babies, not taking them out.
Absolutely.
Then I'm going to run 4 of the 3/2, 4/3s, 2 Rizal, 2 Hyakrin, just to put a little color in.
Absolutely.
Then, of course, we got 4 of the Barbie First Forms.
Okay.
You got to run that one.
Got to have your draw power.
And to boost the draw power and ping stuff, you got the Adepts.
The Adepts were probably like the best thing this deck could have gotten out of GDO3.
100%. It took this deck from being like, it can win, to it's probably going to win.
Being really good to being tier 1.
Yeah. And of course, it's not blue if you're not running Grandpa.
Absolutely.
And to support Grandpa, you got the Alex or the NT1.
NT1 was a special thing that I wasn't running last time, but now that I've added it made a whole big, like, second best thing for this deck right there.
You know, it's the extra attack. Plus, when you pair it with anybody, you get that ping. Sometimes you can get a card draw off of it. It's great. I've used it so much.
And it gives your Armoro just 6 things that you can link it with, which is phenomenal.
And my last of the units is, of course, the rebates.
How many copies?
Just 2.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, and you got the pretty altarts as well.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I've had those since my first box opening. And I know some people leave it out, some people put more in. I like 2. Because when it comes in, it usually matters.
Gotcha.
So, now let's talk pilots. Of course, running 4 Amuros.
You just spread them all the way up, please. Thank you. 4 Amuros. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep.
And 4 fancy Mikazukis.
Ooh, very nice. The SP ones.
Oh, yes. I wish I could run the with Iron and Blood in here.
It's just not good enough.
I just don't think it's good enough.
I feel bad because I pulled 2 of those.
I know. You should have seen the trade I made the night that we were opening. I traded like $50 worth of cards for 1.
Oh no.
So for commands, running 2 shows and 4 fatals.
4 fatal strikes. Last week I was running 3, and it was like, that's okay, but I wasn't seeing them the whole time. That 4 definitely helps.
Honestly, fatal for me has been the one card that I've played around with the numbers on, because into certain decks it's a dead card.
Yes. I remember that in a match that I played, which was a blue-red deck, like early on blue-red deck, and he was playing nothing level 3 or lower.
Yeah. And that's exactly one of the decks I'm talking about that this is a dead card into is blue-red, especially in a Mafty deck. Like,
I mean, you have it for if they have the Messer, you have it if they have the Rezel, but otherwise it's dead.
Yeah. So, and my last card, my base, gotta run Corsica.
Have you ever came across a situation where you played 2 of them within a turn and got like 4 Leos on board?
I have, yes, I've definitely done that. I've definitely like attempted to flood. Like, I know they're not big. They can be taken out by, all range attack, Kshatriya, like all that. But like, you're forcing them to target that with those effects.
Yes.
And, shields have 1 HP.
In my mirror match, I almost did that, but my opponent took out both my Leos, and then I of course I could anyways.
Yeah. So,
if there was any changes you had to make to your deck, what would you change?
I would probably go down 1 on the Fatal Strike and add in probably one more Hyakrin,
Okay.
or maybe one more GM.
So it's one more low drop,
Yeah.
essentially. Okay. I can
Mainly
do
just
that.
because, like, if you're not running into level 3 or lower on the units, Fatal Strike can just be kind of there. And
Especially with how prominent red-blue is being nowadays to counter this deck, I can see that.
Yep.
So what were your matchups today, and what was your hardest matchup?
Ooh. So first round, played a blue-purple mirror match. That was very close. All the matches today were very good, very close. It just came down to flooding the board a little faster.
Yeah.
Second round was another blue-purple.
There were a lot of blue-purple.
There
I
was,
think there was like 9 of them.
Yeah. Same thing, just you got to move a little faster. Third round was a clan deck. That one was actually very scary. Had me down to 2 shields, but I just flooded the board.
Clan is starting to become a big rogue deck, I'm noticing.
It
It's
is.
very scary sometimes.
And final match was against a really cool red-green Xeon deck.
I went up against them round 3, and even though I lost it, I was loving it.
Yeah.
Such a great deck.
It was really, it came out strong, and I saw more units faster. And
My mistake was I didn't mulligan. It happens.
It does. I mean, it comes down to he didn't see a lot of his ping commands.
Gotcha. Well,
So-
if I'm not mistaken, he wasn't actually playing any ping commands.
Was he not?
No, when I was talking with him earlier, he wasn't playing any close combats or any
Okay.
improved techniques. He was saying his deck didn't need it.
His deck was very fast, very good, but he also didn't get the Zaku 2 out. So his only 1-drops were just the standard 2/2s.
Gotcha.
So he couldn't break any of my bases all at once.
Gotcha.
So-
Now, one of the new questions I'm wanting to ask for these kind of videos, if you had the choice of going first or second with your deck, which one would you prefer and why?
I like going first. Honestly, it's a little bit of I don't have to think as hard about when to use my EX. Plus, you get that first turn draw. So it's like, yes, you can often see your opponent play going into against an aggro opponent going second. Like, yeah, they're throwing out a 2/2 on their first turn. That's not going to break your base. Maybe they do something to boost its AP, I don't know. But I like to be able to put out 2 at a time. So that even if my opponent is playing like red and they do hit a close combat, they do something to take out one of them,
You still
I
have
still got
one.
one. It's not a complete board clear. So I do like to go first because like the ideal, ramp there is turn 2, play 2 of the little boys. Yep. Turn 3, Corsica. If you don't have Corsica, playing a Hyakrin, another little one, just start flooding the board. And then hopefully, like that turn 4, you're hitting that like amazing Grandpa and Amuro. You're hitting Mika with first form. You're hitting some Link that can break even a 5 HP base or 6 HP with Amuro. But I feel like it flows better when you go first.
Completely understandable. That's actually something I noticed, like without talking to anybody, is like every time I go first, I win. Or I have a better game. If I go second, it's an uphill battle. Part of that is because, at least in my personal opinion, I don't want to worry about that EX resource.
Yeah.
I don't want to worry about that EX resource.
Yeah.
Because that puts me back behind a turn.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, I can use that EX resource, but then now I'm back a turn.
Yeah.
So I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your win today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have any shout outs that you would like to make?
I guess just shout out to the Austin crew.
Austin
we've been a lot of us up in Austin.
Where do y'all play up there?
Several places. My main store is Taco in
Okay.
Kyle. So shout out to Rallo and the kids there. Past that, Game Fellas, play there a lot, and also getting Gundam started at Fellowship Games in Buda. Starting with the next set, there'll be a Bandai store.
That's awesome.
So they'll be in the app. So
I might have to check them out.
yeah.
I'm actually like formerly with Austin crew when it comes to Digimon because I lived in Round Rock for a year.
Yeah, nice.
So.
I don't get up north as much, but I was up at Mothership on Saturday. Great crew there.
I played their very first store championship with Dragon Ball, Ball Masters. So during set 3, and I ended up placing second for that one.
Nice, congrats.
So, well, again, once more, congratulations. This was Wolfpack TCG. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, however you want to do this, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.